Hi guys, it's Dungeon Master Mark again. Just want to give you guys a quick sneak peek of my next project that I'm working on. As you probably know, the arena is pretty much finished. I've actually got the last couple pieces here that are just putting some basing on the bottoms of them. And then I was going to paint today, but as you can probably tell, it is a disgusting rainy day outside today. So, figured I'd go ahead and paint up one of my new cavern pieces. This little base set is actually going to be for one of my friends who is really big into the Drow series, or the R.A. Salvatore books, the Drizzt, or Dritz, depending on how you pronounce it. So I figured I'd make him a little base unit for his prized possession as one of his limited edition Dritz or Drizzt D&D miniatures. So I figured I'd go ahead and make this for him, that way he can have a little thing to display his piece on. But just to give you guys a quick peek, like I said, here's the close-ups of the pieces there. And there's actually about 6 coats of paint on there. It's probably kind of hard to tell with the lighting here. Let me see if I can... And that piece there actually has the little water effects down in the center there. These are the hirst wet caverns or water caverns. And you see the stalagmites and stalactites. And then the... when I actually went to Mammoth Cave, went on a cave tour, they actually call this cave bacon, which I think is really neat to have those on the pieces there. And I actually went ahead and highlighted those to kind of make them pop out a little bit, bring out some of the detail. Which I love the way the detail comes out on these. Now, I did not paint these the way Bruce Hirst recommends, because they come out kind of bland. So I did something a little different. Just give you guys an idea of the individual pieces here. And this is 4 of the 8 different types of pieces I have my cavern set. I love the detail on this one here. It's a little hard to focus, that's why I got the white paper here behind us. Like I said, these pieces I'm not going to base down just for the simple fact that it's a lot easier on the cavern sets if you don't connect the walls to these pieces. And like I said, here we have I believe that's a 4x6 piece. So, see if we can bring out some of the detail in the stonework there. There we go, nice. And like I said, here's a kind of gives you an idea of the size of the wall, or the walls, or the wall pieces, I should say, compared to the figures there. There we go, excellent. And like I said, it just kind of gives you an idea of the versatility if you don't glue down the walls in these particular pieces. Like I said, in the dungeons and the dungeon sets, it makes a little bit more sense sometimes to have some of the rooms with the walls glued down, especially for stability. The cavern set, like I said, I can make this a doorway, or entryway, I guess I would call it, if I leave that open. Or I can just, put that piece there, and then that's a solid wall now. So, just gives you guys a kind of a quick sneak peek. Like I said, this one's going to be going to a friend. I think I'm going to be going with a similar color scheme on the big cavern set I'm going to make. And I'm going to have a lot of water effects in mind, like a big underground lake. Which all of these are actually compatible with the Dwarven Forge set, which I like these a lot more because the Dwarven Forge stuff kind of looks like... well, we're not going to go into what the Dwarven Forge stuff looks like because it looks like crap. But like I said, the detail on this is just phenomenal. Like I said, especially the flooring, which the flooring is a close knockoff of Dwarven Forge, if you ask me. A lot more detail, though. As you can see, you definitely get a lot of detail that pops out on the stonework on these. So like I said, on my set, I think I am going to do a little bit more dry brushing on the floor. A lot more detail on my stalagmites. And then I want to use some UV fluorescent lighting on some of my pieces. That way, like I said, it'll actually glow so we get that Underdark feeling for my home campaign I'm going to run here soon. And that'll be for the Darklands and the Pathfinder. So, once again, this is Dungeon Master Mark. If you guys have any comments, any feedback, or if there's something specific you want to see done, shoot me an email, let me know. Thanks.